here we are at Homestead, site of the season finale for the Truck Series and later on the Cup Series, but right now we're in trucks. For 67 laps to close out 2011, once the green flag waves, Kyle Busch will be our champ. This is career star 112 for me. The dirt results have been added to the drivers' ratings in this race for the subs. Most notably, Brad, with all his wins in the championship, he starts 11th. Some had big changes, some had little, some had none, but we'll see how everyone comes out of 2012 and what their ratings will look like then. But flags out. This is... I remember this race. This is going to be interesting. 67 laps. We're going to be close on fuel. It's hard for me to pass, though. I remember that. We're about 2 laps short on the fuel. So I'm wondering if I can at least just stay in the pack and draft and we stay green. Maybe I can save enough fuel being back here.
32, 9, 6, stay low. Still there.
So, yeah, I don't really know what my strategy is at the moment, other than just stay out of trouble.
Still there.
Got a good run on Nikko.
Still out there.
Hey, we're going to actually pull up next to Koss for a second anyway.
31, 2, 3, 4. Still there. Clear.
Alright, well, we're still in 29th. Excuse me. But, hey, it's better to at least stay in your starting spot, I guess, rather than lose positions.
Still out there.
Got a good run on Max, but I think he's going to beat me to the line.
Still there. 39,
No, we actually did. Okay.
clear all around, all clear.
So that's 27th.
Still there.
Holy smokes, peoples. We have made 2 spots.
Stay low.
Nikko, work with me, man.
Still there.
We got a good run coming off this turn, but I don't think I'll have enough to get to Tom.
Clear.
But enough to kind of clear now. I might have been able to clear. A little too low, William. I believe they're going to stay pretty tightly bunched. We'll see. I mean, it looks like they are anyway up there. As I recall, now I'm starting to question my memory here, but I really do believe they were pretty bunched up last season. It could have just been a bunch of single file like we're starting to see. But I mean, hey, if we're just, it's not going to make for the greatest entertainment, but if we just decide to run in a single file draft train here for a little while, that's okay with me. It's going to save some fuel.
Outside.
As we...
Still out there.
Yeah, never mind. They're not doing that anymore.
Still out there.
So we work our way under Matthew.
Still there.
Reflecting on the season,
Clear
could have been
all
better,
around, all clear.
obviously. 3 wins, though. I'm happy with that. We had 1 pole, 8 top 5s, 13 top 10s, excluded, however, we managed to finish here in this race.
39.
Got a good run. Not enough, though. So we're in P26. I don't like the fact that it looks like those cars in front of these two are starting to kind of get away.
39, 38.
Tom a little push. Oh, wiggled up the track. Tom checked up a little bit. Yeah, I had to touch the brake and it felt like it was going to kick around, so I just figured it's safe to start, I'll just back out.
Clear all around, all clear.
Getting right back on that throttle aggressively though. Well, that was the best run I had off that turn. I've been taking it easy, but I guess I didn't have to take it as easy as I had been.
Stay low.
I'm just worried about the car hooking or spinning off of the exit of the turn.
Still there.
Trying to stay next to Jaden. Ooh, snap, we cleared Jaden. So we're gonna get right behind the season opener winner, Tom Hilfiger. That's Lance up there in the Monster Energy truck. And that looks like Jose as well with Philip, I think. Yeah, Philip. Thought I saw his name on the stands up there. Brad comes in here 43rd in points. No top 5s, top 10s, none of that. Average finish of 34.42. And as a result of an incredible dirt season, I think that's the best dirt season actually to date. He finds himself running just outside the top 10 in 11th. With by far his best qualifying effort the entire season. Sorry, Tom, I gotta try to cut under you here, buddy.
Outside.
I can't afford to lose the draft off of that 09.
Stay low. Clear.
We are still 2 laps short. I was hoping with some of the draft help here we could maybe save that fuel, but it's spreading out, so I clearly remember last season wrong. I remember the reason why I probably remembered some bunching up was probably because it was the end of the race and there was a caution or something. That could be what I'm thinking of. But taking it easy though, I have been saving tires, so maybe we'll have decent tires at least, if not, you know, enough fuel. It's saying we could go 52 more laps, but we got 54 to go, so that doesn't help. Big run here on Lance. I was going to try to push him, but he didn't come up towards the wall, so I didn't want to cut under because I didn't want a chance.
Still there.
Bad entry into the turn or something.
Still there. Clear all around, all clear.
Come on, my man. Let's go. We got to keep up with that pack. Trying to get at least the top 10 out of this race, because I don't know if we'll be back to full-time truck racing anytime soon. I'll run a couple part-times here and there, but for the most part it'll all be, like I think I mentioned earlier this season, how Matty does the recaps. I'll pretty much be switching over to recaps, so I'd like to have one more good run.
Still there. Clear all around.
As I get closer to the tail end of the career mode, I might do one more full-time season. But 2012 is going to be very, very, very scaled back. I can't do another 90-plus video set. It's just, it becomes so much work towards the end. It's a real grind. And that's why that's why I'm also like, that's why did we drop one of this? I think we dropped a super truck race, and the final GTP race was up in the air. I have had a rather challenging time for some reason getting it to work this time around. I don't remember exactly what I did to get the GTP mod to function on my computer, So if I can't get it, I'm going to give it another day or two. I'm going to try to work on it. But if I can't, this past season, yeah, I don't know what we'll do. We had points already, everything, like stats. It could just be it could just be continued maybe in the summer series. I don't know. I just wouldn't hold my breath on a GTP race at the moment. That's all. Still super close on the fuel. I think my tire management's starting to pay off though. As we get ever so much closer to the halfway point. We're only on lap 21, so I mean we're not there yet, but just saying we'll be approaching it soon. Brad Stover's worked his way up to 6th. I know that every sub, you know, is always wanting the best for their driver, but a guy who's had terrible luck this season in the trucks, that being Brad, I think everybody can agree, like, it's nice to see him having a decent, you know, pretty decent run going finally.
31.07.
Got a good run coming up here on Phillip. I thought for a second we were going to lose this pack in front of him, but we're not. But I'm just not making up any time. Now I am. Alright. Let's see. 44 to go. It says 42. We can make it on. Still 2. I'm trying to let up and be patient. But I'm probably not letting up enough. Still kind of trying to get at it, make a few more spots up instead of just going 29th to 23rd on this first round. Well, only round of pit stops. Should have cautioned, not come out, and we can't save enough fuel. But I mean, it is pretty religiously on our fuel thing that I'm checking, laps to go and all that jazz. It's pretty religiously staying at 2 laps as the dusk approaches. Ooh, we got a big run on Phillip, but then it stalls out. We're creeping back up on him. I would like to push the 98 if I can. I just can't get to his bumper. We're 2.5 ahead of Lance, so yeah, there's no one behind me. Race leader is Brendan Gong. Okay. Followed by Miguel Paludo, Joey Kiltern, Nelson, and then Kyle, Timothy, Ricky, Travis, and it's all mixed up again. Joey Coulter has now moved into second. Brad's fallen back to 14th. Jose Gonzalez, he has worked his way up into 18th. Second highest sub. And then Phillips here in 22nd, I'm 23rd.
31, 073.
I wonder if any of these slower cars that are behind us because the speed is so different. I wonder if they're going to make it on fuel. Definitely not taking tires.
No tires, just fuel, 31, 072.
Beginning to think I might as well just gear up to ride this sucker out. But it's so difficult when you're the last car in a draft pack.
31, 037.
Oh, I didn't mean to yawn like that. Definitely cost me some time. Looking forward to the Cup race here.
31, 142.
Two things we could probably expect, if not this next race, definitely next season. I might save it for a short track race for the one driver. That's Denny Hamlin. He's gonna have his hand full with me if I ever get to him, or he gets to me. And Brad, well, if he's in contention for the championship, he's gonna want to avoid me like plague. Because I will ruin his championship hopes, given the opportunity. I think the next lap will be halfway. So slightly creeping away on me. Truck's starting to feel a little tight. Yeah, tires are starting to wear pretty significantly.
Halfway this time.
Halfway.
31, 157.
Make sure you get plenty of sleep the night before you do any racing or recording. My gosh, I'm feeling it. I had work this morning, so I get up my usual time, like 4:30, 4:45, get out the door before 5:20. I could not sleep. I didn't get to bed till almost 3:30, 4 o'clock. I was like, ugh, I'm so tired feeling. Definitely gonna have to put something on as I edit this so I don't fall asleep mid-edit. Got the ARCA race on from Kansas. I saw on the Happy Hour podcast with Kevin Harvick, he had, I'm pretty sure it was Harvick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Harvick who had it, but he had Elliott getting knocked out in the round of 12. I was a little disappointed to hear that.
31, 47.
Oof, I got way tight off the turn 2. I gotta try to catch up. Unfortunately, I might be falling too far behind.
31, 37.
Yeah, still 7/10. Gonna have to melt some tires here, though. Let's see. 6 cents that time. Damn, I am tight off of turn 2. Starting to lose some time, big time here.
31, 572.
Question is, can I make it on fuel? Or can I pit? They stay out. Can I still get a decent finish? Because their draft's pretty much gone. Either way, slice it.
31, 602.
Yeah, I just don't see them saving enough fuel. We're 2 laps shy. We were 1.34 back to Philip last time at the line.
31, 632.
4.7. And we're only like, yeah, we're only 3.7 seconds off the lead. So it's not like we're drowning. Executive decision here. I'm gonna pit.
45, 3900 second. Okay, fellas, 4 tires here, 4 tires.
Where's my pit stall? There it is. I'm putting 4 tires on it too.
Clear out, all
Alright, so stop's done.
45, 3900 second. 1, 2, 7, 8, do not speed.
We're a lap down.
3900 second.
But I think there's some other trucks though who are farther behind that we could maybe latch on to.
Dig hard.
Not gonna lie, I was a little nervous that we might get black flagged. There's Sarah in the 30, damn it, what's the sponsor? I forget the sponsor. It's Todd Bodine's normal one, Jermaine Motors. So with 4 freshies, I'm gonna be faster, even without draft, because we were having to lift at that point. So I think I'll be able to take it flat out. I think we'll be alright.
48, 399.
Gonna lift a little bit, let her come up to the top. Let's see, are we gaining any time on corn cob? It's 3.8, 3.9. We might not be. We might be screwed. Nah, 3.8, 3.7, 3.6. That time's coming down a little bit, but I don't think it's changing much for the leaders.
Okay, that'll give us 20 to go. 31, 36.
For some reason, I was envisioning. I don't know what I was envisioning. I thought I was going to gain time, and they'd come down for their short pit, or their pit stop with just fuel, and I could still have enough to, you know, carry me past the finish there, and hopefully, you know, make up some spots that way, but
31,
not likely it's looking like. But that's basically our season in trucks this year. We've kind of gambled and experimented. It's been more just to have some fun. But I'm not looking for a 40th place finish on the final race of the season. The handling's so much better though.
31, 398.
I mean, also, like, I had lost the draft from the group in front of me, so I was just gonna fall back to this group anyway, so. And then who knows what would happen there, like, my tires were still wearing, like, it just made sense.
31, 457.
We're still staying about 10.5 to 10.3 seconds ahead of the leaders. Which, let's see how far behind we are those guys. We're only about 3.5.
397.
We're not really gaining much time on them. We're not really losing much time to the leaders. It's just a weird bubble we're in right now. Kyle Busch is leading. Wait, was that? Oh, never mind. I saw Matthew Erickson's name on it. I thought for some reason it said he was behind Kyle and he was like battling for second, but he's up the road there. Came off of turn 2, hit that little bump, and that'll wake you up. Not that I almost hit the wall there because I was just nodding off. If I was nodding off, I would have been in the wall.
31, 527.
Kyle is slowly gaining on me. We're about to get under 3 seconds from us to whoever that is in front of me again. I have to look. I was more so just looking at the time. I gotta put that menu back up. Corn cob, 2.9.
31, 418.
Turns 1 and 2, I can almost stay fully in the throttle. Oh man, my right forearm's starting to really bother me all of a sudden. It really hurts. I'm not trying to pull a Clint Boyer Richmond thing either, just as a heads up. Man, I all of a sudden have a stabbing pain in my wrist. It's not like when I had carpal tunnel a season ago and I had to race with the brace on. It really, it's like on the side of my wrist, which is weird. I'm just gonna have to hold my wheel a little differently here. Maybe that's what it is. I was gripping it and just jamming my hand into the wheel, and eventually I moved it and feeling stiff. I don't know, but it legit hurts when I grip the wheel to turn it into the turn. I think it's something with the way I was gripping it. I gotta lighten up. As I've got the draft, or else I don't have the draft yet, I'm still 2 seconds. They must be slowing down a little bit more on their lap times due to tires, because we're kind of broke even with the cars behind us, like Kyle and stuff.
10 laps here, about 10 laps, 31, 237.
But we've caught this pack. But then also if they don't pit, doesn't matter. I'm committing to it now. There will be a full race of Xfinity, well, Nationwide in this series. Nationwide though, and trucks for next season. I am going to do those super speedway races at Daytona. Gives me some good warm-up practice for the 500, so I'm not going to turn that down. Just like we're going to be forced to make a decision here momentarily.
Inside. Still there. Still there.
He's going to try to split them.
Stay high.
But that didn't work.
31, 5, 2, stay high. Clear all around, all clear. Inside.
Yeah, that gap back to Kyle Busch has definitely stabilized some since getting into the draft with these guys.
Still there. Outside. 3 wide now in the middle.
Big
clear.
run down the middle.
Still there.
Didn't want to run Joshua Harrison over.
Still there. 31. 4 wide. 3 wide.
I had no idea we were 3 wide. I almost got into Max Pappas there.
Still there.
Definitely startled me a second there.
Still there. 3 wide, inside. 3 wide, inside. 3 wide. Hold it tight here. Inside.
We are still 3 wide, folks.
Still there. 31. 6, 5, 7. Clear all around, all clear. Inside.
A very, very high line there on William Dimitri.
Clear all around, all clear.
I had too good of a run. I couldn't pass it.
Inside, inside. Still there. Clear all around, all clear. Inside.
Oh, good thing this thing didn't spin out because I had to get on the brakes. Did not want to turn the 25.
31, 5, 9, 8.
I see the 82 creeping down there.
Still there. Stay high.
Oof, I'm tight. Not tight, I meant loose.
Hold it tight here, inside. 3 wide, side, inside. Stay high. Still there. 31, 9, 3 wide, inside. 3 wide, inside. 3 wide.
I get the feeling we're 4 wide.
Inside, inside. Still there.
Oh yeah, we were 4 wide.
Still there.
Nice job to Red, William Dimitri, and Sarah for us holding that.
Stay high, 3 wide. Side, inside. 3 wide. Side, inside. Clear all around, all clear.
Max Koss, something just happened to him. Wait, are we seeing
clear right there,
pit stops?
31, 9,
Oh man, we're already on the white flag. That's right, I'm a lap down. Something happened to Max Cost. I just realized we are on the white flag. Wow, this race went by freaking fast. Well, this will be the white flag for me, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm coming to get the white. Now I'm on the white flag. Oh man, almost had some drama there. If I could have made it under Matthew there. No chase, Mattioli. Let these boys play. Damn. Oh, I didn't see that. Spotter didn't call it. I looked over and I saw 2 green cars. James Robert and Matthew Erickson going to battle the line. I'm going to stay in the middle. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the 2011 Camping World Truck Series season. Golly, dang, my wrist hurts. It's not even my wrist, it's like the base of my forearm. Anyway, Kyle Busch wins the race and the championship, followed by Miguel Paludo, Brendan Gaughan, Donnie, Joey, Justin, Johnson, Matt Crafton, Travis, James, Busher, Ryan Sieg, Nelson, Jason, Parker, Ron, Brad Stover, 15th. Great finish for him coming to the end of the season. Ricky is going to start us up here on page 2. TJ Bell, Timothy Peters, Elliott, Justin Marks, Jose, Philip, Lance, Tom, Jaden, Nico, James, Robert, Matthew, Jordan, Johnson, and then Chase. Final page, Michael, Sarah, Red, Courtney Cobb, Joshua, Max Pappas, William Dimitri, BP, myself, and then Max Cost. So that's all I can say. It's been a very fun 2011 Camping World Truck Series season. I truly hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you for the Cup Series finale next, unless I can get the GTP mod to work properly on my PC. So if you don't see a video up on Wednesday, it's because we couldn't get it, and we will be back on Friday for the Cup Series finale. So till next time, everybody. Wait a minute, William. Thank you all for the love and support through likes, comments, subscriptions, etc. At time of recording, we just hit 492, so I did not know if we were going to hit 100 or 500 or not this season, but we might make it. So that's exciting for me, and hopefully for some of you all to be a part of the growth with this channel. So till next time, everybody, I hope you all have a good one.